seen this, bro.
No, I haven't.
Bro,
That's royalty to the 10th, 100 power.
All right, we live.
Yes, you have.
All right, brother.
What is it coming for?
All right, first and foremost, we want to give all praises to Yahweh.
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kadash.
Come out and side all the apostles and tell message who the truth resides. Peace and blessings be multiplied to you argument that's out there preaching this truth for the four corners of the earth and risking your lives for doing so. And you our prophets listening in silence and being taught. And may Yahweh Shai bless you whatever you find your hands to do. All right, you can be accompanied by the other Indianapolis Count down here, man, and this wicked ass kingdom you call Babylon, man. All right, these brothers go ahead, man. Of course,
I got the scripture.
Go ahead.
This is
Spirit good.
This is Amos chapter. Let's see.
What's happening, brother? How you doing, bro? All right.
You all right,
What's
bro?
happening? What's happening? You good? All right, brother. That's what's up. Want to listen to the word?
Yes.
We'll get fed. That's what's happening. Hey, that's beautiful.
All right, this is Amos chapter 8 and 11.
Uh-huh.
It says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord God, that I will send a famine in the land."
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Not a,
We just did a sit down and let the spirit deal, man.
it says, not a famine of bread,
Man.
nor a thirst for water.
Right, so it's going to become a time that we won't be out here no more.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
When all hell break out in America, you won't have any answers, man. Because we the only ones that's warning you about the coming destruction that's coming, man.
Uh-huh.
All right? The so-called white man, he's about to go on an onslaught on you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man.
Right.
All right? Because he want to push his new world order, man. He plans on chipping the masses, okay? That's what's coming, man. Go ahead. Hey, give me Revelations 12 and 12.
I'm already there, bro.
And within that, he's going to kill a lot of Israelites. And give me Jeremiah 30 and 7. He's going to kill a lot of Israelites. And the Israelites are you people on this side, man.
That's right.
You want that 12?
Hey, what they got set up in America is concentration camps, what they call FEMA camps.
Uh-huh.
All right, it's like 4 out here in Indiana, 4 to 5 out here in Indiana.
There's 2 of them down the street from downtown where we at right now.
And other little black sites
Yeah.
where they're gonna torture you, kill you, all right? And they're gonna send these different militia groups, these military groups, kicking your doors.
That's right.
Rape your women, all right? Kill you. That he plans on having his way with you, totally, man.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, this is our Revelations 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great
I
wrath.
see the devil is coming down to you having great wrath. Who's the devil? The so-called white man, all right?
That's right.
Another word for devil is what? Deceiver.
That's right, brother.
All right, when you look at it, all right, that's why he got you up worshiping the white Jesus.
That's right.
All right?
Hey, look at his track record, man. Hey, matter of fact, in the movie Malcolm X, man, what did he tell you? He was telling, he said, have you met any good white people? And when he started thinking about everybody white he fucked with, man, had fucked him over, man. Do it for yourself. Everybody I fucked with, there was Edomites, man, fucked over me, man, some type of way. All right, man. So, hey, man, his track record explains who he is, man. Just like the track record in the scriptures tell us who we are.
That's right.
All right, through the prophecies, man. We ain't got to lie to you, man. The scriptures say it.
You know what? Since you mentioned this track record, somebody grab me John 10 and 10 real quick. I got y'all.
I'm gonna finish this up
You
real
know-
quick.
Yeah, hold that.
Hold it.
Yeah, John 10 and 10.
John. John chapter 10, verse 10. It says, the thief cometh not before to steal and to kill.
Oh, all right, steal, all right?
Right.
First of all, we don't stole the land right now. They stole that from what? The Gadites, the so-called
Right.
Native Americans, man. And not just steal this land, hell, they stole us.
That's right.
So who's the thief?
Man.
The so-called white man. He coming not but the what?
He said, but not for to steal and to kill.
Kill, all right. We know his track record. He over there bombing the hell out of somebody in the Middle East right now.
That's right.
Right now, man.
Yeah.
In the midst, raping some little 9-year-old boy. His Catholic priests all around raping little boys, man.
And his dog.
Right. No documentary on them. Go ahead.
It's a lot of them priests being brought up on charges here in Indianapolis right now.
Yeah.
Them Roman Catholic priests that's been
raping and molesting little boys and little girls in the Catholic Church, man.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do nothing but give them a slap on the wrist and send them to another church.
Yeah.
Hey, some of them, they even send them across seas to Italy and shit, man.
Yep.
But they go finish popping little boys.
And to destroy.
And look at the earth. Look at the quality of food. Look at the air. He destroyed air. Hell, he destroyed water.
Yeah.
And not just that, he also destroyed the minds of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Your mind is totally destroyed, man.
Yep.
You're around here calling yourself Africans, Mexicans. You around when you want to be homosexuals.
Look at that picture on the bus. Yeah, in the car in the way. But you got a Jake, look like a Moabite, and then another baby that's not even there. You know, that's the mindset of America. He's taking care of a child that's not even his.
Right.
Yeah, you got Jake all fagged out in America, man.
Hey, and then the crazy part about what he just said, man, is he the one makes the kids orphans, man. You fuck around and kill their parents, man, and then the orphanage stay full, man. That's because of your wickedness, man.
Right.
You sacrificing them children, man. That's why wickedness has to study go on in this kingdom, because a sacrifice study has to be made. A wicked sacrifice,
That baby
man.
don't look nothing like them. Neither one of them.
You got some more?
I got a piece of it. Oh, you got one?
I can fix the verse off. It says, I am come that you might have life and that you might have it more abundantly.
Right. So the Lord is using us to bring life, man. All right? And how are we doing that? Through the word. Lord said, the words that I'm speaking to you, they are spirit, they are life. This is the real life. This is the only way you're actually living, man. Because the scriptures say, him that wandereth out of the web of understanding shall remain in the congregation of the dead, man. So really what you see, all these people is just dead, man. Really they just waiting to actually be put in the grave, man. You know? Because they don't know what the hell was going on, man. These niggas are lost. Even these Edomites, they're lost. They don't even know they're Edomites. They're around calling themselves white.
Hey, that's because he deceived the world with, hey, literally. You deceived everybody. You deceived your own. Yeah, man. You got everybody to drink that shit, man. That's that rope.
Running into y'all, bro.
That's
Y'all
that
man. How you doing, man? You all right? How you doing, bro?
Hey, we everywhere, man.
Yeah.
I keep running y'all. Hey, man, that's right, man, because this world is everywhere, man.
That's right.
We're going to saturate the earth with it, man. How you doing, brother? You all right?
Yeah, but come on, let's
Yeah, I
get on.
mean,
Let's go.
I like this job. I mean, it's
I'm done with them.
pretty
Okay.
cut and dry.
This
It's
is,
red, we sight, and it's green, we keep walking.
All right, this Revelation 11 and 18. It says, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead,
Go ahead.
that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give give reward unto thy servants the
Right,
prophets.
so hey, the reward, and that's why we out here. We looking to get that reward, man. Get the reward to what his servants, the prophets, read.
And to the saints.
And to the saints, and it tell you who the saints are in the Bible. All right, the scripture says, gather together ye saints that made a covenant by sacrifice. Who made the covenant by sacrifice? The children of Israel. Okay, that's the saints. You can't. Mother Teresa is not a saint. Okay, she's not an Israelite. Sorry.
That's right.
Mother Teresa, hey, like you said, judge the dead. We're gonna pull her from the. We're gonna judge her.
She actually was a horrible person.
Yes, she was. You do this, that's right, brother.
She's not a saint, man.
That's right.
The saints are the Israelites, and there's plenty of scriptures to back it up.
I got one
You
for
can only
you
be
right
a
here.
saint unless you're an Israelite.
Right.
Go ahead.
I got one for you right here. This Psalms 148 and 14. He also exalted the horn of his people.
His people. So when you read Matthew 1 and 21, it says, well, he shall save his people. Let's get it.
Done.
No. Let's get it. Go ahead. No,
I'm
not
gonna
that.
give it to-
No, let's get it. We're going to see.
said-
Because it mentioned his people again. Read.
Done. He said he also exalted the horn of his people,
Go ahead.
the praise of all his saints,
The praise of all his saints, his people, his saints, read.
even of the children of Israel.
Even of the children of Israel. You see? Only Israel.
A people near unto him, praise ye the Lord.
People near unto him, praise you the Lord, man. That's plain, man. Can't get around it, man. You go ahead. Where you leave off that?
Con, it says, and to the saints and them that fear thy name,
Go ahead.
small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth.
And that's not plain. That's plain, man. Because when you look at the planet Earth, man, how they're constantly draining oil out of it, man.
Yeah,
how they
right.
got you eating GMO foods, you know. Who is that talking about? Who is that talking about? You do the math, man. You do the math. Because we don't got the power to do that.
That's right.
We're not doing that. We're not spraying chemtrails. We're not planting GMO food.
Right.
We're not putting concrete all over. You're supposed to be walking on earth. They got you walking on concrete. That's why your knees bad. And your back is bad.
It costs more money.
You made of the earth. You're supposed to be walking
That's
on
right.
earth. This is concrete, man.
That's right.
They,
It costs billions to keep things corrupt, man. To live naturally. To live naturally is actually cheap. And hey, that goes back to this earth, man. Everything is turned upside down. You go to the health food store, it's man, bro, I bought some stuff at Georgetown Market today, and a little bitty ass bag was $50. $50 worth of herbs, man. Then you go somewhere with $50, bro, you can go get 20 Big Macs. 100.
right.
Shit.
Yeah.
$50 worth of death. It's all good,
Go
brother.
ahead, brother. All right, brother. All right, brother.
I shut them on, bro.
Yeah, the elder did the video about that this baby food. It's all type of different poisons and chemicals in it to the point where in the 80s that ADHD, it was 1 in every 10,000 children was born with some type of Down syndrome, ADHD, and now it's like 1 in every 100 children.
Man.
1 in every 100 is born with some type of. So who done that?
Yeah, man.
Like you said, it takes billions to be corrupt.
Yeah, bro,
Now they're reducing more immunization shots.
And everything like you were saying about the concrete. It costs to build this shit, man. To make aggregates, to make concrete. It costs to create GM. It costs to create diseases in labs, man. Because you have to, bro. The CDC, they house fucking, viruses and shit, man. Okay, this is why his ass has to be put to death, man. He has to be removed and taken out of power and destroyed within 1,000 years, just like the scriptures say. Because there's no good that can come from him, man. And that what you was talking about, it's a documentary on Netflix, man. It's called Take the Pill. I was watching parts of it, man. That shit, man. They were showing how they was the ADHD shit was pushed. It was pushed, man, to make money off that medicine they was putting.
You can put it over here.
And how all the shit was named,
Over
man.
here.
Ritalin was a love story, dude. Gave the fucking drug and name after his woman.
No, just hit that. When you do go to the, they always try to get you to put your blood pressure pills.
Yeah, man.
What's wrong with you? Oh, blood pressure pills.
Got something for you.
Don't tell you to eat garlic and cayenne pepper.
Don't tell you none of that.
like
Don't
that.
nothing be wrong with your blood pressure.
Yeah,
Over here
hey,
by the
that's in the
Bill
documentary.
Bonds.
Ain't nothing wrong with your blood pressure.
It was a doctor in there trying to get the woman off of the medication, but her fucking mind was so fucked up, flooded from what the doctor had told her, bro. She was so in her head that she was fucked up. So they was like, he's like, man, I'm trying to get. He said, you're straight. She's like, no, my doctor told me. She was so, hey, mind fuck, man. They mind fuck people, man.
And that's where
Hey, get up.
Oh, that's our homeboy?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I put it in.
You talking to them?
Nah, he's looking at y'all play.
Hey,
Let them know who we are. Go ahead.
it's the scripture that says, learn not the way of thy oppressor. Yeah, that one too, the learn not the way of the heathen.
Yeah.
Then the scripture say, learn not the way of thy oppressor. And that's the majority of our people, they trust in the doctor. All right, like especially like the elderly so-called Negro woman, you can't tell her nothing about not taking a pill. You know,
Right.
You be like, no, eat right, change your diet. Like,
Yeah.
no, well, I do whatever I want to do as long as I take this pill. My doctor,
Right.
they got them all on metformin and
Hey, they actually got my dad. My dad used to actually talk about my aunties because we would be sitting around and my dad used to switch inside. Hey, y'all, come on, help me. Sitting around these women cackling ass hens, having a what do you call it? Having a sick party. Talking about, oh yeah, girl, the doctor told me I was about to die, and he gave me a pill. And then the other called, oh girl, they was gonna cut my leg off and blah blah, and gave me a sick party. And I remember that as a kid, man. You know, motherfuckers is gone off this motherfucking kingdom, man. You said,
Hey,
go ahead,
all
bro,
that,
bring
and
that
a lot
up.
of stuff, and a lot of them symptoms, they really don't be even. It's really of the mind, you know.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, that's what the scripture says. Whatever a man so thinketh, so is he is. So if you really downly think you got that shit, of course you're gonna start feeling symptoms of it, this and that, and you know, like, oh man, I got it. You know, you're gonna be scared of the symptoms, and you're gonna be like, oh man,
It's like,
it says
it's
when
like,
the symptoms is you sweat a lot at night, then you just start
3
sweating
hours.
a lot at night. See?
But you
You
really
know?
only need to pay for 2.
The power of faith,
Only
man.
paying for
But that's why if
$3
you
out here early.
really take the herbs and you start believing, hey, one of the best scenes in Space Jam is when Daffy Duck and all them didn't believe they couldn't beat the Monstars, and then when Bugs Bunny came with that with the bottle, he made them all think that they was all like big, strong, and muscly. He said this is the secret stuff, ain't it, Michael Jordan? And he was like, and he said just go along with it. And when they all start taking it, they start balling their ass off, man. They started doing all stuff they couldn't really do.
Right.
It was all in the mind, you know.
Yeah, but see, and basically, and that's, and, huh?
I ain't gonna wait, you need a card or cash? I ain't
You can use a card too.
Yeah, you can use the card.
Tell them
Where is it? Where is it?
We got you.
But take it, it's all in your mind, you know. And then Michael Jordan said, no, that was just tap water.
No, I got it.
Oh, I gotta bring it up. Yeah.
This
That's
Proverbs.
Jeremiah. I'm talking about the one he got.
Yeah,
Proverbs.
this,
Yeah.
Proverbs 3:31. It says, "Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways."
Hey, choose none of his ways, man. Hey, man, that's like he was just quoting Jeremiah, man. Learn out the ways of the heathen, man. But our people, like, man, we choose those ways. You can't tell a motherfucking nigga right in the season we in now. Oh man, look, I don't celebrate things. My family know I don't celebrate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, my mother kind of has respect, but baby, come over when, you know, if you want something to eat. My sister calling me, it ain't still October. Now, look here, I know you don't celebrate it, but it's just for the family. Bring something over to blah, blah. I ain't bringing shit. You know what I feel. I'm not bringing nothing, man. Now, if my mother cook and call me over there, I'ma eat, man. Because you know what? That mindset, man, is what America pushes, man. All right, we had to sign a waiver at my job, man, because they wanted us to get flu shots. And I said, well, I ain't doing that shit. We had to sign that we didn't want to take it, man.
Yeah, Delaware and Washington.
All right, go ahead. If I may comment, brother was just saying.
And that's what our people do. We envy Esau.
Just put
other
in,
nations.
just put in.
The brother was saying like, yeah, we want to go to college. We want the white picket fence. We want to live the American dream, man.
Hey, and his philosophy has been preached all over this world, man.
That's right.
I was with my Nigerian partner this morning, and I was telling him he had a problem with his woman went to the doctor, and he had 2 bills. He went to the doctor twice. He had 2 bills, one for $47, and he was like, man. He said he called the people on my phone. He's like, why is this bill $47? Then the last bill they said it was 400 something. And I said, look, man, in America they make you have to work through slavery because you need insurance. It's not less for the money. It's a lot of most people that work in America, they need the insurance, man, because they're pushing towards that chip. All right, you gonna have to have insurance and shit because that's the only way they can pinpoint people, man. All right, go ahead, bring it
This is
there.
Revelation 18:3. For all nations have drunk of her wine.
All right, God, all nations is drunk on wine. All nations, the whole world. You go to China, man. China is not in their traditional attire no more.
Right.
Africa, the Africans, they kind of do it, but the higher ups, the ones that run the country, them motherfuckers dress in suits and ties, man. America's philosophy is everywhere, man. You even got the Arabs, man. But see, they got the wealth of the earl, so they can do that. They're controlled by America only through their military, but they got cake, man. So they can wear their little attire and shit, but they still act like fuck. Yeah. They act like heathens too, man. I mean, they are heathens, but they act like the white man too, man.
It's like status to be a foreigner in another country, to be able to speak English and to look like a so-called, it's like they feel elevated.
Yeah.
You
They
know?
actually got a surgery where Moab and Israel can stretch forth their eyes to look more Americanized.
Yeah.
You know, it's actually a surgery. They can get that shit
Yeah,
done.
they do.
And when they get
They
that
do.
shit done,
Yep.
I mean, you can still tell that Moab,
Hey,
but it's kind of harder to tell.
That's
Looking like Naruto and shit.
That's harder than Esau shit. Getting that fucking surgery, plastic surgery is boom, man.
Right.
Everybody's getting something cut off or cut on, man.
Which, if you look at it, the only thing that they're actually getting what Jake naturally got. They're trying to get what?
Yeah,
Hurting noses,
yeah.
full of lips,
You got fake asses running around here. You got a damn it. Go slap a bitch in the ass and shit to see if my shit real. Go ahead, brother.
He coming, he around the corner.
We'll go back into this Revelation 18:3. For all nations have drunk of her wine, of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her.
So they all in bed with each other. A lot of these nations is in bed with America, man. That's why they be the United Nations. They be having these summits, these different committees. And they argue and they go back and forth and they disagree, but they all in the agreement of issue Negroes that you
right.
in Americans, like Psalm 83 says.
Yeah. Because they have to give them the latest breakdown on what's going on, man. They're not coming together, man. Speaking of world problems, because when that chip hit, man, all other nations is in with that shit, man. That's gonna be a group effect, man. All right, the new superpower. That's why Russia don't be at them motherfuckers, man. Russia like fuck that. We take the motherfuckers out, man. Fuck your agenda.
That's funny because the reason why they started and made a lot of these pacts, you know, like after World War II, was against Russia.
Yeah.
Like, we need to do this just in case Russia. But what the Lord do? The Lord said, "What I shall stir up the spirit of the Medes."
And that's exactly what he did, because in World War II, Woodrow Wilson tried to do it. He started the League of Nations because they had all those little skirmishes over there. And when Germany rose up, they was like, they took over Poland. They was like, shit, fuck them, man. And the League of Nations failed. That was the first one.
Now it was called the 14 point. I think it was called the 14 points. Because it did fail.
Matter of fact, you know what? Hey man, it's a good ass doc, man. Hey, Netflix bringing out some shit, bro.
Yeah.
They got a World War II in color. You seen that?
No.
That shit, man, that shit fine as hell, bro. They show all them little skirts. They got part 1 and part 2. And they show all how them little nations was skirmishing and they came to be, and then how they came to be, man, and how all this shit came to a crushing. So yeah, go ahead. Finish reading that. Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah.
For all nations have drunk of her wine, of the wrath of her fornication. The kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed.
And also that fornication goes, that's what? Jesus is everywhere, man. You can go to fucking somewhere in Pakistan.
Yeah.
You got some type of Jesus worshiping center.
Yeah.
Church. You know?
And guess what? He's not even Pakistani.
He's not.
It's Cesar Bozier.
Yeah. It's the blonde hair, blue eyes.
Devil.
You know? Talking about Jesus. Jesus. The other way.
I'm already here. Go ahead.
Yeah, just the whole concept of how the so-called white man think is everywhere, man. It's every fucking where, man. Everybody wants to be like him. Yeah, he have influenced the whole world, basically be an Edomite. You know.
That's why when you think.
What is that? What is it? They're saying when in Rome do it.
Oh yeah. Damn, yeah.
Well, Rome is spreading. What's that in Psalms? He said, I've seen the wicked spread like the green bay tree. That's him, man. He don't really gotta physically be there, but the things that he teaches and his philosophies, his influence is there, man. You know.
Hey, I was hollering at a Nigerian at work, and they quoted me that. I said, man, you Nigerian, what you come over here, you acting like a man. And he quoted that. He said, when in Rome, do as the Romans.
Yeah.
He quoted that.
Yeah.
That's why they come over here and act American, you know.
And the thing about them, they do trying to commit traditional and shit, but guess what? They jakes, man. So when they get in power, man, they fucking niggas too, man.
You know, so it don't matter about, even though they got their own country, because they'll come with that real quick. Well, we have our own country. Y'all shit fucked up too, man. Y'all shit fucked up. Y'all government is corrupted by Esau, man.
China taking that motherfucker.
Hell yeah, bought all they shit.
China bought everything.
China bought everything.
Trying to get Jamaica too.
They got it already. They got that mother. They finna build a highway. They finna build a I forgot the name of it. They already in that works. Building a fucking highway, man, to on the sea to be able to go to like Cuba, connect all of the islands and shit.
Yep.
Like, man, this shit is crazy, man.
I got a free
But if you think about it, they really ain't got their own country. Because that land was conquered by the white man.
Bro, been conquered, man. You ain't never had your own.
So they ain't your country, man.
Shit.
Shit, the
You
number
asked-
one, like,
No, you got it, bro.
I said the number one language for Nigeria is English.
English, yeah.
That's their
Why?
national language. The
Britain.
country.
Britain colonized your ass,
But they
man.
also speak, what is it?
Yoruba.
Patois.
Well,
They
it's
speak
a
a
couple-
lot. They
it's a
speak a
couple
lot
of
of shit over
them.
there.
Yoruba.
Patois, too, which is French and something else.
Yeah.
You know?
Because that Yoruba sound fucked up, man.
Yeah.
That bullshit. Ain't
Shit,
shit
the alphabet
sexy.
sound like Hebrew,
Ain't
though.
shit sexy about that
The
shit at
alphabet
all,
sound
man.
Hebrew.
I
They
ain't
go off the
learned
what's
the
the name off?
alphabet
They
yet.
go off the English alphabet.
No, I'm saying the
No,
Yoruba.
Yoruba.
They go off the English alphabet.
I mean, up to the pronunciation of it.
Oh,
how you say it.
yeah.
Yup.
You finish that?
This something. Yeah.
That's something else.
I got something else. This is 2 Timothy 3 and 13. But the evil man and the seducer shall wax worse and worse in deceiving and being deceived.
Right. So Esau is waxing
You got to
worse.
park across the street, bro.
Car right here.
No.
But he's still in this guy. He got his flash.
Yeah.
He finna move.
Where the hell did you man go?
He parked over there in that parking.
Yeah.
Read it off.
This is 2 Timothy 3 and 13. But evil man and seducer shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived.
Exactly. And that's mostly these false prophets, man. False prophets coming out with all types of doctrine.
lot on there. In that parking
You
lot.
know what's crazy? A lot of with the false prophets, a lot of their doctrine come from Esau.
Yeah.
Like they get to saying, Babylon is that's the Vatican. That's Esau breakdown.
Right.
Babylon, that's the Vatican Church. Look, the 7 hills. Rome built on 7 hills.
Yeah. And you know, and guess how he comes out with that? What was the movie? With Tom Hanks?
Da
The Da Vinci Code. That's how he sends that shit out there, man. Through the movies, and people take their little parts and bits and pieces, and it's just still spewing lies upon lies, man. If it ain't the fucking truth, man, it's not significant. And that's how he pushed that bullshit.
And IUIC is a prime example. They came on so many different ones this year. Like,
That's a philosophy that they're up on.
like man,
Yeah, but the apostle calls them what? You just a Baptist Israelite, man.
right?
That's all they are.
United in Christ.
They use the word Christ. You can have sex with your mother on the Sabbath. What else they come out with this? They just came out with that's the seducing, that's the evil man's waxing worse.
They get marriage license.
In a minute,
Oh yeah.
Changing their name legally to Hebrew name.
in a minute, you're gonna have an Israelite group where anything goes.
And
That's how most of them is.
Basically, anything
basically
goes.
them.
Or you can do anything you want, or just know yourself an Israelite.
YOLO.
Yep, that's
Christian.
basically them, man. They pass over beef buffets like at a Chinese restaurant.
They got macaroni and cheese.
You know what I'm saying?
The slave food.
Burgers and fringes. You know, all that nonsense, man.
Back in the Revelation 18 and 3, it says, for all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her. And the merchants of the earth were waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies.
That's right. Because everybody benefits. Basically, America, like it's called Babylon, the Great Whore.
Yeah.
Basically, everybody gets a piece of America's ass.
Yep.
That's right.
That's
In-
why
Indonesia, China.
everything that's made, be
Mexico.
Yeah.
You know, then
India.
you have
All types of shit.
some of the nations come and set up gas stations.
Yeah.
Different stores.
That's right.
Especially-
Yeah.
yeah,
All of it.
especially Ishmael.
And they send the money back to their country.
Especially Ishmael. You walk in the Ishmael store, you can buy a T-shirt, some fake jewelry, some chicken,
Yeah.
some gas, some
Liquor.
groceries, and liquor from
And
the same
that's
store.
that's
And
that's
clothes.
hey,
And
that's
clothes.
what that
With some fake Jordans.
What was you talking about earlier? The councils that they be having.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They
Yeah,
go up and divvy it. what they can sell and shit, man.
What's that? I think it's Isaiah.
The Arabians should not pitch tent. Because they really come with and they get on, man.
And then, to be honest, really, if you really want to think about it, you can actually pull your car around, get a car wash, and fixed on.
Right.
They just do it all.
How much is this for? I know it's $150 for 1 hour.
This is I'm gonna go back over there. This is Isaiah 13 and 19. It says, "And Babylon, the glory." I'm gonna start at 19 and go down. It says, "In Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah."
Right? Because why? This place is gonna be destroyed by fire. There's like ancient Sodom and Gomorrah. This is the new Sodom and Gomorrah. Babylon, Egypt. Right. So when the Lord burned down Babylon, all those philosophies of those different nations, that's why you read Isaiah 47, right? It's called the mistress of Babylon. That word mistress goes back to what? To the word master. Because what? America has took all the gods and all the different philosophies of the nations, basically mastered them, you know, basically perfected them. All the gods. Hey, you know what? You know what's going on right now? I forgot what country over there in South America. They're actually taking the idols out the churches and just throwing them in the fucking streets, man. They run up in the churches and just. Bolivia. And that's what the scriptures say. They gonna cast. The Lord say He gonna cast the idols down.
It says, "It shall never be inhabited,
Shall never be inhabited.
neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent
See,
there."
neither shall the Arabian pitch tent. So this Israelite, he won't set up a gas station. Right. He won't set up a clothing store. Yeah. You know. Hell, out there in Gary, they got a pizza joint.
Hey, bro, yeah, hey.
7-Elevens?
The fuck is it now? The pizza joint. Stoppers, yeah, man.
Good ass pizza.
I mean, good ass pizza it is, man.
Quality pizza.
Hey, you make you hate them motherfuckers, man. I went to the gas station and shit one time at the crib, and man, the motherfucking Arabs, you know, they some of them motherfuckers Jake. But anyway, I go in there, man. Look, fine ass little Jake girls and shit coming out the back of that motherfucker, man. And I'm sitting there, and man, you can't say one word to they fucking women, man. They'll look at that and be like, bitch, you better not say nothing. Fine. Yeah, no, I'm talking about they women. Oh, yeah. You know, they women don't work there. They won't, they already know, man. But they be up here just misusing Jake women, bro.
Oh, yeah.
All right, because they own every motherfucking thing, and women seek the power, man. Like and them motherfuckers smoke loud. They selling that spice. Them motherfuckers be selling all type of shit in that, man.
Same thing in Chicago, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, them Arabs, man, what they do is, hey, Jake work for them.
Yeah.
Hey, they know the nigga woman, hey, she independent. Yep. She ain't gonna go to her baby daddy for no money, or the nigga ain't gonna give it to her because she know she ain't shit.
Yeah.
Alright, so they'll go in there and get little stuff out of their grocery store and be in the back sucking and fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna help you out here. Take this. You know, because Jake woman gonna go in there and pour out her guts anyway. He ain't shit, blah, blah, blah. And most of them what? Most of them getting fights up there at the gas station.
The black woman would rather be a whore.
Yeah, man.
For her to submit to a man, she'd rather be a fucking whore.
That's right, man.
To an Israelite.
To an Israelite man, right.
You know what I'm saying?
If they're surrendered
hell
to
yeah, they will.
no problem.
In a minute.
You gotta change that to a righteous Israelite man.
Yeah.
They'll surrender to a 2/3 nigga.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because they gonna run over that nigga.
Shit out the pizza.
They gonna run over his ass. Because he gonna be a fucking in-home babysitter. I actually witnessed that shit, bro.
We talking about them game banging, dope selling, got 15 women. Now she'll chase up behind him.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Because she want to be part of that crowd.
She attracted to that false ass power. Yeah. That's false power, man.
Wayne
shit.
These hoes love me like they love Satan. Hey, Wayne said it, man. Hey, these women, they wicked, man. The scriptures say the thing I find more bitter than death, the woman, man. All right, hey, man, the woman, hey, man, the scriptures also talk about, every wickedness is little to the wickedness of a woman. Hey, so women are attracted to wickedness, man. All right, and that's why brothers don't get what you would call a choice bitch, a choice woman on this side like that, man.
Right.
We ain't got the finest woman. All right, we got a woman that, hey man, she may not even look all that, man, but you know what? Hey, she better than the rest of these damn thought pockets.
That's right.
Right,
That's,
she
because that's what,
tolerable,
that's
you
what the
know?
scriptures say.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
A wicked woman. That's like, a wicked woman, hey, is given to the portion of a wicked man.
Yep.
All right, so hey, these Israelites, man, this is their turn with Esau, man. All right, they having a grand old time right now with Esau, man. All right, but what we waiting for is far beyond your comprehension, man.
Hey, that's why the scripture. Hey, that's why the scriptures say, many shall rise to everlasting shame and contempt. Hey, you people that neglected this word, man, that put this word by, you know what I'm saying? You gonna wait to everlasting shame and contempt, man. How stupid your ass was, man.
That's right.
You know, that's what you gonna understand, how stupid you was. And you gonna mourn yourself, man. You gonna mourn your own self in this present world in the kingdom of heaven, man. For a long time, man. How you put by the righteous, man. Hey, how you walk past the men of the Lord? How you scoff them in your minds? How you want past the internet channel? And you say, what the fuck is wrong with these stupid niggas?
Right.
Hey, every idle word, man, is gonna be accountable in the day of judgment, man. Go ahead, brother.
I got some for you. This Jeremiah 2:19, it says, "Thine own wickedness shall correct thee, and thy backsliding shall reprove."
You know how it's gonna correct you, man? When Esau is whooping your ass in Jacob's trouble, man. That's when it's gonna correct you, man. Hey, when you do something wrong, see, some of your parents told your ass not to do, how they correct you? They get the belt. Yeah. So what? What's that? I think it's Psalms. Get that real quick. You know what I'm talking about?
The rod of my anger.
Yeah, the rod of my anger. So the Lord, get that too.
Yeah, hey, you people make your face hard. You make your face hard against the Lord, man. Your power. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, when the Lord make His face hard against you, man, don't soften your heart then. Hey, like they got a new saying out. Hey, keep that same energy.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Keep this tough energy when all hell breaking loose, man. You know, hey, you want to be tough? Hey, this so-called white man, when he go into his armory, he gonna show you who tough, man. And you niggas ain't no killers, man. You ain't no killer like him.
Right.
Hey, the scripture said he loved blood, man.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah, scriptures say because thou hate him not.
Yeah.
What's the opposite of hate?
Yeah, love.
Which means he love it, but they call you.
Hey, this motherfucker. Hey, I've witnessed this. This motherfucker cut the deer's. He'll cut the deer's neck while the deer is still alive and
drink that
fearful,
shit.
and drink it because of the endorphin release, man.
Yep.
Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, Psalm 17 and 13, it says, "Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword."
Hey, who's running the courthouses? Who's running the prison system?
Yep.
Who's running the world's most profitable prison system? The Edomites are, man. Bitch ass eat. Go ahead.
That was it.
When Jake dominate that motherfucker.
It's God. This is Proverbs 1. I'm gonna start at 22. How long ye simple was, will ye love simplicity, and ye scorners delight your scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Turn ye at my reproof. Alright, behold, I will pour out my spirit into you and make known my words into you. And how a lot of the Lord's reproof is coming through. Esau, Edom, man. Esau is the one who set up the projects, man. Esau is the one who put the fluoride in the water, man. Esau is the one who's poisoning your food, man. Alright, that's the Lord's whipping stick, man. Alright? The Lord is letting this devil do whatever he want, man. Alright, to jack you niggas up, man. And that's why Jake is the main one down in a congestive heart failure. Alright, diabetes. Alright? Israelite that died from a simple toothache, man. Alright, because he ain't got no damn insurance, man. And they don't want to give him a good medicine to get rid of the infection, man.
Right. Yep, and then the infection will spread to your brain and kill you, man.
Or your heart.
Something as simple as a toothache, alright? It says, because I have called and ye refuse, I have stretched out my hand and no man regard, but ye have set at naught all my counsels and would none of my reproof. So here it is, Yahweh Shema Shah is telling you, all right, to amend your ways, all right, to turn from this, all right, and the Lord will draw back from you, man, all right, because we're going to get jacked up, all right, but, hey, when you understand, you getting the whooping because it's your fault, all right, it makes it kind of easy to bed, man.
Yeah.
That guilt come off you, man. All right, you can actually live in peace for layman's terms sake, man. And you know why you get jacked up. Hey, but the thing is, you got hope, man. All right, but you niggas ain't got no hope, man. All right, the Lord is completely destroying you, man. All right. It says, I will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish come upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me, man. Right, a big bugged out guy. Right?
That's that old school shit, man. That's an English.
I got a precept. The big town supposed to be in the front. This is this shit bugged out. Esau, wow.
Yeah. Hey, because
Hey, look at that fucking that's that old hunting camp.
Cause hey man, hey Jake is living a life with Esau, man. Hey, what I've been calling him since yesterday is the Pink Panther, man.
Yeah.
All right. Jake been living a golden life with the Pink Panther, man. All right, that slick little cat, man. All right, and what's gonna happen, man? You gonna get destroyed with him, man. All right, and the Lord ain't gonna spare you. The Lord ain't gonna spare you niggas, man. Hey, young or old, the Lord don't care if you're a baby. He created you. He put the energy in that child, man. He know what you did in your life before. All right.
Isaiah chapter 10, verse 5. It says, "O Assyrian, the rod of mine anger."
The rod of my anger, man, which is talking about Esau, man. The rod of the Lord's anger, man. So when the Lord want to jack somebody up, he sent Esau, man. All right, the basis of men, the caveman, the Pink Panther, the troglodyte.
Hey, the hammer of the earth. Hey, the scripture call him the hammer of the earth, man. You know, and he is the hammer of the earth, man.
He is.
You know, but you know what? The greatest thing about it is the Lord gonna use the Lord gonna use the weak to profound the strong, man.
Doing that now.
He gonna use the Israelites to profound them, man.
Yep.
And you gonna know it's by His power. When it happens, you gonna know it's by His power and His power alone. Because we ain't got no military, we ain't got no fucking armories, we ain't stockpiling no fucking weapons.
Even with the knowledge.
Yeah.
Jake ain't in school. Who the fuck went to college? You got this fucking grand historian degree. And you go back to Alexander the Great.
Yeah.
We go through all the secular history, just like a damn scholar, confound scholar.
Hey, you got people that went to school. You got people that went to college working at fucking Walmart, working in the meat department. They're working in the fucking meat department at Kroger.
Yeah, because you know why that is, because
They got a fucking master's degree, working in the fucking seafood section.
Master meats.
Working in the fucking deli, slicing meat.
Because his knowledge is bullshit, really. I went to college, man, and hey, bro, the shit, I'm like, this don't even make no fucking sense, man. You're not learning about a culture. You're not learning about, man, true knowledge, man. You're learning about history.
About his culture.
Yeah, well, his culture,
which is no culture.
His like even like with economics and shit, man. His economics is based off one like set of principles. His, you know what I'm saying? You don't learn about economics in other countries. It's only how we had this economic and we went over there and took this country and gave them our economics. You don't learn shit.
Hey, if you think about it, everything so-called great he's done was by violence.
By violence.
Everything he's done was by violence. You know? By that sword shall thou live.
That's right.
That's right. That's the scriptures, man. That's his blessing. He don't know how to come peaceable.
You bad motherfucker with that
Hey,
sword.
Bro.
Bing, 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 bing.
You say what?
They be shooting them metal targets. Bing, bing, bing.
Can I have a piece of your land? No. We'll
Okay.
come back. We'll be
All right,
back.
we'll be back. See you.
Next thing you know, you got bombs dropping.
Yeah, bro. That shit was crazy. You got something else out?
I got
They said in Iraq they was dropping food, and the motherfuckers was running to the food, and then they'll drop a bomb where they drop the food.
Man, that's crazy.
To blow motherfuckers up in big and larger numbers.
Yeah.
That's some gross shit, man.
It said,
Hey,
oh,
motherfucker,
Syrian.
come.
Us Christians never trust our enemy. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
bro.
It said, oh, Syrian, the
Niggas
rod
like,
of my anger.
yeah, rice flying everywhere. Allah.
Corn turned to popcorn.
Then boom. Hey, they look, they screaming to Allah, and then they look up and a fucking missile coming.
Oh shit!
Go ahead, brother.
It said, oh, Syrian, the rod of my anger, and the staff in their hand is mine indignation.
Right. So, hey man, hey, that's like the staff in his hand is his indignation. So you got a staff in your hand. Hey, the scripture say, hey, spare not your rod to your child, man.
That's right.
All right. You supposed to beat your child with the rod. So the Lord say Esau is the rod in his hand. All right. And that's why a lot of these, hey, don't think you other countries ain't get jacked up for what you did to us, man. That's why Esau over there tearing y'all ass up, man. All right? Especially Ishmael, you fucking bitch. And Elon, right? Hey, me and the brother with Tanzania, we went into a 31 flavors of Baskin Robbins.
Oh yeah. We were just talking about that. That's weird.
And he was mad as hell. He like, man, make my motherfucking ice cream. We got mad because he was talking about
Oh, bro,
we
man,
shit.
Elam is the worst,
I was like, man, make my motherfucking ice cream. Servant, make my shit. You came over here to get a lie. Your teeth fucked up, your life fucked up.
Hey,
He said, fuck America.
Hey, they'll come over here. They get sidetracked, man. Thank you. I had one, a telemarketer call me on the phone. Bro, but when I got through, I'm studying telemarketer. Look, man, I ain't interested. Bro, we ended up being in a fucking argument. My son sitting there, I said, look, man, fuck you, motherfucker. Bro, this dude, we acted. He's like, suck my dick, suck my dick. I said, look, motherfucker. I said, carry your ass back to the mud. You motherfucker, bro, I was jacking his ass. Like, shut your ass up. How you on the fucking, you on the phone with a business? This dude, we end up getting in an argument, man. They some proud motherfuckers.
I had one call my phone back. He kept calling my phone back.
Man, bro.
Oh, this shit was funny.
I was gonna say, you know what, too, because they frustrated that this not what they thought it was. They thought they was gonna come over here and like live the so-called.
Because they women coming over here and saying, hey, these wicked ass Edomites, wicked ass Jake. Hey, because I work in the factory, ain't nothing but Elon.
Yeah.
And everywhere I go, they looking at me.
Hey.
Everywhere I go,
Hey.
they flirting.
Hey,
And they don't even know how to speak no damn English, but know how to flirt.
hey, go to Isaiah
Shit.
14 real quick.
And then they
That's
been looking at you like, you fucking bitch. You dealing with these
Go to Isaiah 14.
And that's a ugly ass.
In the scriptures, it's called it what? The Golden City, man.
Yeah.
So they came here. They was like, oh shit,
bro.
go and get it real quick.
This
You know,
Isaiah 14:4.
that gas go.
You want to shit for 2 weeks, then you take it off.
Yo.
Big
shit
screen.
turning brown.
That green in the motherfucker.
It's Isaiah 14:4 says, if thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how has the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased.
See, right now, that's what's happening, man. Like, hey, it's not golden no more, man.
That's right.
Hell no. The
No.
last golden period was the 50s.
Yeah.
It's it, man.
Yeah, after
It's
that it
seized.
started going down.
Hey,
That's
'cause
right.
the cars, even like the industrial industry, man.
Yep.
They took all the way America used to make their cars, they should have continued to make their cars like that.
That's right.
Hey, even when you go into the technology,
Exactly.
the HHO generators and the hydrogen generators, the new technology with those engines can get you 200-300 miles a gallon.
Yep.
All right, but, hey, because it's a carbureted engine. All right. Hey, that technology was actually some damn good ass technology,
That's
man.
crazy because
You know
that
what I'm
dude that brought that technology out. Remember we had that. The dude made a car run off of fucking gas fumes, not the fucking actual gas.
It's a bubbler.
It was bubble
fuel.
effect. They killed that
Methane?
dude, man.
Oh, you talking about methane?
No,
Yeah, no, it was the gas. It was
Yeah,
gas.
gas
It was
bubble.
the actual.
See,
It was
what
the
they
gas
do is
from
they
it.
bubble
It's
the
not. It
gas.
wasn't the liquid.
It was this guy that made
Cars
something.
don't run off.
Oglo or something. He looked like an Edomite, but he might have been a Jake, man.
Yeah, you
Because
can
Jake
tell
is the only
Jake.
one that
He's
made shit
on
like
how to
that.
drive across country.
Right.
You wouldn't need to fill your car for a fucking month.
Yeah, man.
Most
Yeah.
people, you put a gallon of gas, if you getting 200-300 miles to the gallon, a gallon of gas will last you 2-3
That's
weeks.
right.
4 weeks.
And when you do the history of this man, he does not want things better, man.
Oh, no.
There was an Elamite that invented, because you know they were talking about the ocean how the plastic is fucking up that thing. Elam made some millet. Millet is a grain. He made some millet spoons and forks. After you get through with them, you eat them.
Right.
You eat them. Bro, this dude, I said, man, that's crazy. They won't mass produce stuff like that.
Hey, and you know what? When you think about all those great inventions, them motherfuckers that look like Edomites, those was really jakes.
Like Jakes, they Israelites.
Or the guys that what was that movie? McDonald's. Them
There
guys
was
were
niggas.
jakes.
There was niggas.
Jakes, man.
Hey, ain't no way in hell. Hey,
Founders.
Jake came. Hey, the scripture
founders.
say. The scripture say.
Israel
Israel
is the
is the
form of
all things.
bro. Them was jakes, and the way they got swindled out of it, they had to be jakes, man.
Yeah.
And then only
They had
gave
to
$1
be
million.
That's just like KFC. It was a Jake that had the original recipe, and the Edomites stole it from him.
Hey,
Jack Daniels.
I knew you were gonna say
Jack Daniels, same thing. That was a Jake's recipe, man. Hey, but like I said, we know we don't have no strength over here, man. You know?
Hey, and these Edomites, hey, they don't have, they're a bunch of cave-dwelling monkeys. They're you the real fucking monkey. You the one that came out the cave with hair all over your chest and your back,
That's what
looking like a
chocolate
goddamn
is.
monkey. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no history. Your only history is eating bugs out your crotch in a fucking cave somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You have to do your witchcraft through the television. You have to make yourself appeal to be great, man.
Propaganda.
Yeah, man.
He used propaganda.
Through your television, you know, and that's why it's called television.
Yeah. Oh, the
You know what
guy.
I'm saying? Because that's what they doing. They telling you a vision. You know? But
And it's programming too.
yeah.
Because hey, you look at kids, hey, the real reason, TVs don't fuck your eyes up. I don't care what nobody say, they don't fuck your eyes up. Why you not supposed to sit so close to the TV? It's the flicker rate. It's the flicker rate on the TV. If you ever known a child, when a child sit close to the TV, it's like they go into a trance.
They
They
showed
go
you that
into a
in
trance.
Get my son away.
They showed you that in post. Matter of fact,
flicker
damn, I
rate.
was just watching
That shit witchcraft.
what's the
witchcraft.
fucking the dude, the superhero family? I was just watching the
The
cartoon with the Incredible, the new one. I was just watching that shit, and the
Oh,
old girl was using, she was using,
the
and the TV was doing all that shit.
Controlling motherfuckers.
I was like, damn, I said, look at this shit, it's a cartoon.
Well, you
That's
know
like
what?
the
You know,
telling the
you
truth.
know,
That's
you
like
know the hypnotist, they get the wand of knives.
That's right.
You
That's
real
right.
close to the TV. TV only has 3 colors. It
Yeah.
has the red,
It's
it's contact
basic
colors.
right.
And those colors are actually fucks with your, that's why the cops use the blue and, you know, colors fucks with your psyche. So it's actually,
Pastor Gabar came out with a video that, man, I wish I could find it. It was years ago about the
It's red, white, and blue everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
It's everywhere.
Well, what
The whole
happens
world
is,
like that with what it is.
hey, what happens is the blue light puts you in a state of calm.
Calm,
Or
okay.
calm. I mean, no, the red light puts you in a state of calm, and the blue light puts you in a state of alertness.
Yeah.
So when you flash them back and forth like that, and when they see those 2 lights flickering, they go into like a panic attack. Like they go into like a state of confusion.
Yeah, because you
know what I'm
actually
saying?
even if you ain't did shit, they stop you. You be
Your
like,
heart stop.
damn, you like, and then I done psyched myself out.
Yeah, you go because if red light is to make you calm and blue light is to make you alert, what is both of them flickering together? It's a state of uncomfort. You immediately get uncomfortable when you see that. Even when it's somebody else. Hey, you see somebody else get pulled over, I gotta get the fuck away from them out here tonight. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers out here pulling niggas over. I'm going in the house.
Yeah, because the Illuminati use them colors too. Witchcraft, because back in the day they used it as red was out with the old and blue was in with the new. You know what I'm saying? As part of that, as on earth, I mean, as in heaven, on earth. Yeah, that philosophy. You see what I'm saying? Because why do you think they always using red and blue? Just like the Democrats, Republicans, just like Crips and Bloods. Everything is tied in red and blue for Illuminati witchcraft.
Witchcraft, that's right, brother.
You know?
That's right. Go ahead and bring that out, man. I got something I want to bring out. All right. This is Psalms 2:1. He said, "Why do the heathen rage, and the people imagine a vain thing?" And the people
So like before you go on, but what the brothers going into That's actually the book of Obadiah, how the hidden things Esau searched out.
That's what I was
That's like, cause the information of brothers, I'm like, God damn. Like he's completely searched out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta get it, man.
In some gyms they got red light therapy where you go in there, where you go in there after work, and it soothes you. It helps your body. It helps your body to start rejuvenating at the cellular level. Yeah, red lights. That's why I always have red lights at my house. You know what I'm saying? Because it helps with my anxiety.
You turn the red lights on.
People fall asleep.
My son, he'll come over here, just be sitting there. He'll just be relaxed.
Yeah.
A little wild ass Eva, she'll sit a little wild ass down.
Yeah.
I noticed that when you turn the red on, it was a lot more calmer, a lot more peaceful.
Relax.
Yeah, it was relaxed, yeah.
Sleepy ass, I'm in traffic. Motherfucking red lights, boy. I'm sitting there like,
Bro, a lot of people fall asleep at a red light.
yeah, you do.
Because they staring at it waiting for it to turn green. They drunk. They're like, you got a long ass
Bro, you know that shit too, bro. These guys know that, bro.
Hey, go, hey, let this come out. Let that come out. Yeah, bro.
This Obadiah chapter 1 verse 6. It says, how are the things of Esau searched out?
And you know what's crazy? A lot of this information we getting is from your own people.
That's right.
A lot of the information that we get is from Esau. Hey, like the scripture says in Psalms, hey, the ditch you dig, hey, you gonna fall in your own ditch you dug, man. Your own people is tricking on you, man. Hey, cause Jake was big in witchcraft. Hey, but Esau, man, that's you. You're just demonic. So you can go to the internet and look something up, and you got witches that's not telling you they're a witch, and they exposing your ass. You know what I mean? Because they would call themselves a white witch or whatever, and they would tell you about the demonic frequencies that you putting out. They'd tell you about how to cleanse your house. Hey, man, them witches that's making them videos, man, about the sage and telling you that it gets rid of all energy and makes it neutral. Them are witches that's telling you that shit, man. How myrrh is and that's why I noticed too. If a brother like burning the Palo Santo, burn some myrrh with that because that actually enhances the Palo Santo. You know what I mean? Hey man, that's them doing that, man.
Yep.
And we exposing Esau now. We learn it. I mean, like Esau, you a damn demon. You a devil.
Right. It says, how are the things that Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up?
Right, the Illuminati.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You putting all the poisons in the food. All right. Hey, who you is? The son of perdition.
Yep.
All right.
Right.
Hey, come. We the spiritual whistleblowers, like the elder said, man.
I'm gonna jump to verse 8. It says, shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom and understanding out of the mount of Esau?
Right, and that's happening now, man. That's happening now, man. All right, Esau is now known to be a retard, man. All right, like they say, you dumb Americans. All right? Hey, and the minute the Lord come out here and give you the true knowledge, the true information, hey, because you need the spirit to be able to dissect this all of this folly they got out here, man. And the Lord has given us the spirit and He guide us through the folly and lead us to the truth, man. All right, and we give you the truth. All right, that's why can't no scoffer, no scorner come up and confound this, man. Because this ain't of men, man. This is of Yahweh Shema Shah, man.
That's right.
All right. That's why the scriptures say, hey, I'm going to give you a mouth that they cannot gainsay nor resist. Because it's Yahweh Shema Shah that's really getting on your ass, man. But just giving us the knowledge and using us to push the message, man.
Right.
I got some. I'm gonna read this whole thing though.
Man, raw as hell.
Psalm 64. Psalm 64 and 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, who with their tongue like a sword, and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words.
Damn.
That they may shoot in secret at the perfect subtlety, they do shoot at him and fear not.
They shoot in secret. Hey, they got in that book, I got the book, The Pale Horse, and they got a section in that book called Silent Weapons.
Silent weapon.
And Secret Warfare. You know what I'm saying? They do shit, man. And we don't even know half the shit this devil Esau is doing to us.
Yeah.
That's what the well in the wall is. Them amulets at the wall.
Yeah,
they send it up curses on tape.
Go ahead.
Hey, for them not to find out. But here you go right here.
It says they encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of plain snares privily. They say, who shall see them?
That's that the Bilderberg group, the
Bilderberg,
council. They
yeah.
commune the playing snares.
Yeah. It says,
I was gonna bring it out earlier. That's what come back forth.
it says they search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, like they was bringing out the thing about the lights.
Yeah.
That's shit Esau actually researched
Right.
and then used it.
Yeah.
Even how you had Jake going.
Esau made about Jake being the #1 consumer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah, bro. How to sell to a nigga.
How to sell to the
bro.
nigga.
He studied that shit, bro.
If you come this way,
If
he
you
will
got,
respond.
don't try to convince him. His mind is made up when he comes to the store.
The Willie Lynch letter.
How do I make a slave?
Like the scripture, it says they accomplish, which means when they finish
They
it, like
did.
they go
Yeah.
through with it.
Yeah.
They do it.
Esau, like the elder was going into the vanilla extract, man. How it comes out of a beaver's ass. How vanilla extract comes out of a beaver's ass. It's not real vanilla bean, man.
right.
So how do you know to fucking go in the beaver's ass?
Yeah.
And Esau, hey man, they show you on TV. Esau takes something and just he'll taste it. Like the dog food. I was seeing something. It's a job.
That's a job.
It's a job, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They
got some more?
to see what it tastes. And that's really witchcraft, man.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
all of the shit they put in your food, they tell you is this, but then it's to make Israel continue to go off so they can stay in roots.
Hey, that's what I'm holding. I'm gonna wait for him.
Says they accomplish a diligent search. It says both the inward thought of every one of them of the heart is deep. Which means what they get deep into it, man.
Yeah.
But the scripture say he wiser than Daniel.
Yeah.
It says, but Yahweh shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly they shall be wounded. It says, so shall they make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. Like what y'all going into.
They talking that shit right now about, hey, we're right on schedule.
Yeah.
And that's what that's talking about. See,
Yeah.
Esau think that he about to accomplish this shit.
Yeah.
Man. Hey, we're rolling out
ID 2020.
Yeah, we're rolling out new systems every day. We have the fortitude, we have the manpower.
Yeah.
We're gonna accomplish this, and the Lord gonna upset the fuck out of him.
Hey,
man.
remember that movie? I remember that movie. I don't know if y'all remember this. Remember War Games?
Yeah.
You know the motherfuckers out there? They was fucking around and shit, man, and motherfucking thing triggered. It was triggered to go fire itself off. Them motherfuckers going crazy. Because the scripture says what, man? When as soon as he sit there and feel his belly, because he gonna think he gonna accomplish something, man. But Yahweh Shai gonna, hey, he gonna make it come prematurely, or it's gonna come when he not expecting. It ain't gonna come when he planned it.
They say when thou seest the spoils, then shall thou be spoiled.
spoiled.
So when Esau finally be like, you know what, I'm gonna turn the other leaf.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually do some good. Boom! Here come the Lord.
Right.
Motherfuckers pushing missiles on your way. What the fuck just happened?
Right.
You know?
It says, so shall they make their own tongue to fall upon themselves.
Hey, and
All
that's
that-
why you get that's why you got the Egyptian against Egyptian right now, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Russia and America is two of the worst enemies. That's an ancient fucking war, man. Alright? This war go back hundreds of years.
It's so crazy. It ain't by happenstance Netflix put all this shit on they, bro. They got how Cuba was with Russia, all these old wars, man. Y'all check out the documentary. That shit's coming in full fruition again, man.
Because you gotta think Russia was once a superpower.
Yeah, it was.
America pretty much fucked them
Fucked
over.
them up, yeah.
Yeah, it fucked them up.
Yeah.
Alright, so hey man, that's
Now they
Egypt.
back a superpower.
Now they back a superpower. And not only is Russia a superpower, China's a superpower as well now.
And China, hey, you know, and all these nations don't like each other, bro.
Hell no.
Japan, Ammon used to be fucking enslaved China, man.
Listen,
you don't think China wants some get back?
That's why the scripture says, why leaf ye hills?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
This is the hill that the Lord desired to dwell in. All right? Or the brother was reading, why do the heathen rage?
Yeah.
Because why? These heathens actually think they're about to come into power.
Yeah, yeah.
But they don't know, hey, man, we about to come in. We're the next powerhouse.
Yeah.
That's why the scripture, hold on, Book of Samuel, say he gonna lift the beggar out the dunghill, man. You know?
Yep.
He gonna lift the beggar out the dunghill, man. He gonna shake that shit off us, man. He gonna raise us up.
Dirty old couch. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? Hey, that's the perfect way. Hey, we've been put low for so long, man. That people would never think that. That's the perfect way for the Lord to show His power.
That's right. That's
By
right.
lifting up the lowly, man. Yeah. Hey, the put to the side, man. The look down on, man.
Outcast.
Yeah, the outcast, man. What is this? The scour. I mean, what's the word? The scouring to this world, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Say we
they
like
look
the
at
dung upon the earth right
yeah,
now.
people look at us and be like, these are fucking niggas.
Is this the
Like
beauty
him.
of the earth?
Like him. Hey, see how he raised his nose? You look at us, that motherfucker probably live in the alley some goddamn way.
I think it's Micah 7 and 10. And the nations looked at them and said, let them be defiled.
That's how the Lord gonna show His power, because people don't expect it. Hey, we've been talking this for a long time, and people don't expect it to happen.
Yeah,
They're like, this not gonna happen. Them niggas. Hey, and you know what? And Esau is the kind of man that will say, that will say, if the Lord lifts these niggas up, I'll serve them.
Right.
You know? And you gonna fucking serve them anyway.
That's right.
Yeah, that's a prideful statement. And they show you that in movies. And
You gonna serve
come
them.
to find out.
You gonna cold day in hell.
Right.
You gonna serve them. You gonna serve them by rod and by lash. You gonna serve them, man.
Ain't
I'm
gonna-
across your damn back.
I was going. It's the spirit, man. I was talking to that. Yeah, this morning coming from work, I was pissed off, man. Hey, ain't gonna be no. Hey, when we come into power, our women are gonna be righteous.
Bro, man.
Our children are gonna be righteous, man. Alright? Our kids ain't gonna be trying to make no underground railroad to get no Pink Panthers out of the fucking captivity, man.
Hey, you ain't gonna have to worry about a goddamn transvestite coming telling school stories at the fucking school.
Right.
You don't have to worry about. You don't have to worry about people. People don't know what sex they are. Hey, now they got a thing called what is it? What's the new one? They acting like they got
Trans disabled.
trans disabled.
Bro.
Well, a motherfucker go and buy a wheelchair. This motherfucker can walk. He'll go buy a wheelchair and act disabled, and they say, well, I identify as a disabled person.
Hey, and what's crazy is,
And they actually got a science behind this shit. When somebody's mind is such and such,
and
you know, it's like,
that's Esau.
The Esau mind.
That's also Esau shit turned against himself.
Yeah.
Like, because now motherfuckers are milking more money out of this punk
That's
ass,
right.
man.
That's right.
All right. Now a pedophile can walk in the woman's bathroom, man, and be like, "Hey, I identify as a woman."
bro, they trans disabled, bro. Hey, they go buy a wheelchair. Some motherfucker that can walk, some lazy bastard that can walk or go and buy a wheelchair, and they'll go and they'll have motherfuckers sympathizing with them, still in the sympathy from the people that are actually hurting.
Bro. He was just
From
saying.
the people that are disabled, they don't have no more. They're not gonna have no more.
Compassion on them.
Yeah, compassion on them.
And they
Because
really
I'm trans
fucked up.
disabled.
But hey, turning his things upside down, bro. He just like because he did it with so-called black.
Esau just
what's
weird,
the law?
man.
He a creep, man.
Hey, that shit come from
Martin Luther King. The law.
What you?
Black.
I've seen that shit.
The LGBT took that statue and used it towards them.
I don't
Black
know.
history. No, I'm saying the civil rights.
Oh,
The
okay,
civil
okay.
rights. They took the civil rights, man, and turned it and used it for gays, man.
Yeah.
So now
yeah.
They got reparations.
They got reparations.
They got
though.
reparations.
Now you taking money. Hey, so what is it? So what is it profit of being a motherfucking a veteran? Go over there, get your shit blown off.
right.
Come back here. Now you disabled, and he got a faggot mother. He got a fucking alphabet nigga motherfucking
bitch.
Wimp take your hard-earned your earnings, man.
Man, you got a fucking wimp, a
Shit is
pussy,
bad, bro.
in a wheelchair That's so mentally fucked up that they oh well I'm just gonna become this.
Would he pick up a gun? It would defend his country.
Hey, but you know
Would
what?
defend himself.
Hey, he got their ass in the trick bag too, cause when this motherfucking when this damn draft comes, man, he's going to enlist them motherfuckers too, man.
Hey,
they all
this
going.
punk ass fucking military, these faggots, man. That's why I hate you fucking cowards, man. I fucking hate you, man. You got these bitches pulling out stress cards. You supposed to be going to fight a fucking war. Hey, when the drill sergeant scream at you,
Ain't gonna be no.
I'm gonna kill myself.
And that's how you know. That's how you know. That's how you know. Esau, you're finished. You're finished. There's no might in your hand. There's no your military. Hey man, it don't matter if you got a 1,000,000-man army. If 600,000 of them ain't nothing but a bunch of pussies.
You ain't got no 1,000,000-man army. Hey, these motherfuckers, they don't even want to be in the military, man. They just doing it to look tough, to say that I went to the military. Hey, this punk ass, fag ass military, bro. It was getting bad when I was there, but now it's horrible, man. You got homosexuals, you got lesbians in there. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask, don't tell. You in the military, man.
Hey, what they say?
How can a man look to a man that's trying to be a woman to defend anything? You trying to be a woman. Women are fucking...
He like, protect me.
Yeah. Women are supposed to be feminine. Soft. Women are supposed to be soft, man. And feminine.
That's why them transgenders beat the women up in the UFC.
Yeah, man.
Breaking their jaws.
The one dude, bro, he fractured the bitch's jaw.
Hey, man.
Hey, you know they hate women. They jealous of women. They hate them.
Yeah, hell yeah. What Leonidas say, man? He said, hey, man, when he told him, what's your profession? What's your profession? And all the motherfuckers said, he said, hey, he said, see, I brought more men than you. That's what them other countries said. They like, man, fuck America, man.
Hey, you know, and to hell with them women getting their ass beat.
Get your ass
You supposed to be in the fucking kitchen, bitch.
Right.
So get your skull cracked.
Hey,
you wanna do everything men can do. Hey, I say let them do it. I say let the transgender man go to the WNBA. Let them go to the WUFC.
Bro, dominate that motherfucker.
And beat them bitches back in the kitchen.
Bro, that's right. Bro, the bitches back in the kitchen. Bro, the nigga averaged 60.
Right.
60
points.
25 rebounds.
He dunking on all eight.
He ain't get no assists. He taking that bitch from one end to the court to the other.
Hey, I got something real quick. Hey, this is Nahum chapter 3 and 13. It says, behold, thy people in the midst of thee are women. The gates of thy land shall be set wide open.
You know what? I think it's one in Jeremiah too, man. All right, cause why? This is a homosexual kingdom, man.
Yeah.
They got women joining the military, man. All right. Then you bitches, you claim you want to be equal rights, man, right? But you don't want the
equal responsibility.
Right, the equal responsibility, man. So your argument is off, man. Go ahead.
And the minute the adversity come, you see it all the time. The so-called manly homosexual women, they get into it. They had the one big bull dagger.
Right.
She was got into it with a man.
I'm a woman.
And she called the police. She said he's threatening me. I'm a woman.
Ma'am, it's a man.
Wait a minute.
Hold on, you got a
What you mean you a woman?
You got a synthetic penis. You got a prosthetic penis in your pants, bitch. Ain't that what you wanted, bitch?
I'm a woman. But here it is. You done took hormones.
Sound like a man.
Get rid of your breasts. Taking hormones and
get Isaiah 6.
Wearing wife beaters and walking and looking tough, man. Man, hey, that's why when the Lord unleashed, when the Lord unleashed on this place, man, all you motherfucking women that's got wife beaters on, you walking fucking looking tough, you gonna dust your ass off, man.
They ain't gonna be looking tough in that day.
No, they gonna be, can you please help me?
They gonna be the main pigs. That's who gonna get it worse is the butchers.
And you
The
know,
ones that keep around phoning them all the time.
and you know niggas like that.
Bitches, man. Hey, the Lord gonna kill them bitches, man. Hey, that homosexual lesbian shit, hey, that's against nature. The Lord gonna kill you bitches, man.
Right.
Ain't nobody gonna fucking save you. Hey, you gonna run around from rape to rape. Hey, you gonna take all the dick you missed. And that day, you gonna run around from rape to rape with no fucking safety.
Yeah.
all that tough
you got one
butch bitch
up
shit
here?
gonna be out the window, man. Cause when these men get cut loose, man, and they see that the order is gone in this place, hey, you in fucking trouble immediately. You in trouble.
Right.
Where you want me to start at? Start from the top.
This is Isaiah 60:1. It says, "Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of Yahweh is risen upon thee. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth."
Right, and that's what you see. It's darkness, man. It's wickedness, man. Everything you see is wicked, man. Gross dark. Go ahead.
Hey, how do you arise and shine? By doing what we doing. That's how you arise and shine, man. Hey, man, I talked to the Israelite dude, man. You know, he had fringes on. So I just like, I made a mistake and said, hey, shut Israelite. You Israelite? I wear my fringes on. Hey, man, people actually think that wearing your, hey, what up? But anyway, man, he don't go out and teach. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, and he quoting all these scriptures. I mean, I kind of was digging that scripture game a little bit, because he was, you know what I'm saying, throwing out precepts. But you ain't teaching no fucking body, man. Where you got all that knowledge? Where you got all that knowledge to just sit amongst yourself? That's fucking selfish, man.
Well, okay. We can rent out.
That's selfish, man. I ain't in no camp.
Because the scriptures say, Paul plant up and Apollo water them. So you supposed to teach, man.
Yeah, you supposed to be out here, man, teaching. That's selfish as hell, man. Hey, it's 3 of us. We just teach amongst each other. What about the rest of your people? Yeah, man. We got
It says, Isaiah 62. It says, "For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people.
Gross darkness the people. Go ahead.
But the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee."
Hey, his glory is being seen amongst us. And if it's not by y'all, it's by the angels that's looking down on us right now, man. Go ahead.
It says, verse 3.
It's by the brothers and sisters that's watching us on the comment board right now, man. Go ahead.
"And the Gentiles shall come to thy light, and kings to the brightness."
That was the end of that.
I got a precept. Go ahead, you got it.
You were saying about the brother that's not teaching. This is Ezekiel chapter 33 and 6. It says, "But if a watchman see the sword come, and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, the sword come take away the person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity, but the blood will I require at the watchman's hand."
That means the Lord gonna kill your ass, man. If you are out here preaching, you gotta be out here preaching, man. You gotta be out here. This is presenting yourself a living sacrifice, man.
That's right.
Okay? This is being instant in season and out of season. Okay? This is the sacrifice we making, man. And then Jake, I got my fringes. And you know, and hey, you fringe wearing people, man. You fucking fringe junkies. Good one. That was great. Fringe junkies. Hey, the scriptures say, hey, the Lord looketh not on the outward appearance, but the Lord looketh on the heart, man. You can wear fringes all day, but your heart ain't shit, man.
Wicked ass nigga.
You're not wanting
You got a black-hearted nigga,
I
man.
done seen guys that came in the truth. As soon as they crossed the line, they disappeared. They stopped. All right. So what reason was you really in this for? All right. Right.
Entertainment.
Hey, your woman start going crazy, and we tell you. When you come around, you get a certain brother that come around. Brothers tell you, hey, look, your wife gonna start tweaking. Your kids may start tweaking. Your mom and them may put you out the house if you're a young man. It's a blessing if it don't happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, but hey, these things will befall you, man. But then when these things happen, and like the scriptures say, seemeth not like some strange thing has befalled thee, man.
The fiery trial.
Right, the fiery trial. Because the same thing that's accomplishing you is accomplishing your brethren. We all went through it. That's why we able to tell you. But you niggas can't stand the rain, man.
This 1 Corinthians 4, verse 1 and 2. It says, "Let a man so account of us as of the ministers of Mashiach and stewards of the mysteries of God." So what's a steward? A steward is a caretaker, meaning you're responsible. It says, "Moreover, it is required in stewards that a man be found faithful."
Yeah, how you looking over the flock and it's the same 3 people in the house to themselves? How you looking over anything, man?
Right.
With
The
a
flock
radio
is the
show.
people. Hey, we out here amongst our people, man. Hey, whether they here or for a bear, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's why Paul,
You're not giving people a chance to hear or for bear. You know?
a 4-hour radio show ain't gonna do it, man. You reach a lot more people. Hey, what's gonna happen when they cut this internet off? Because it's about to happen, man. December 10th, man. Hey, they want us off the internet.
I can't wait till this shit happen, man.
Right.
Hey, you know what? The Lord is getting rid of all you people that want to be fucking entertained, that think this is a popcorn eating nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? The Lord getting rid of your ass, man. Now you're gonna have to look, and you're gonna be wandering from seat to seat. Like the scriptures say, man.
It shall seek me early. It shall not find me.
We opened up with that.
Yeah, now you're gonna be like, where's the truth? Well, hey, some brothers still gonna be on YouTube. Some brothers gonna be on SkyTube. Hey, the Lord is breaking all that fucking shit up about you being comfortable, man.
Daily motion.
Lord is breaking that comfort shit up, man.
Right.
You know, hey, Lord about to see who's serious about serving him, man. That's what the Lord wants. He wants serious-minded people, man. And they making it hard for this truth to be found because you know what? Eventually, it ain't gonna be being preached, man.
And the Lord want a lot of you niggas, a lot of you brothers who are actually the men of the Lord to get your ass off your ass and come outside.
Hey, give diligence to make that call of election sure.
Yeah.
You got like these guys like IUIC, they seasonal Israelites. Man. They won't go outside and fucking. They only wait till the weather is fair, man.
Yeah.
Right. Then they want to go out, man.
UPK, they got a slogan in ISUPK called "No cowards until it get cold, motherfuckers." When it get cold, you
running from their house.
And what's
you're a
crazy?
full-blown coward.
And what's crazy? It ain't even really been that cold in the Midwest. It's a couple, if I'm not mistaken, it's IUIC, ISUPK in Chicago. In Chicago, it ain't even been that cold. For the last couple years, it's been mild winters.
Mild winters,
It's
right?
been
Right.
mild winters. So you really ain't got no reason to say you can't. It's been too cold outside. Hell, it's been some days in the dead of fucking winter. It be 60 degrees outside.
I got scripture.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you niggas is just lazy. The scripture say a sluggard should not plow by the reason of the cold, man. Hey, you don't want to get
it.
right. Hey, you know how many brothers? Hey, they pages. Hey, you wanna know why brothers be in their phones? Because they scriptures they get rained on so many times, man. And now brothers using their waterproof phones, man.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, brothers' pages wrinkly as hell, man.
Yeah.
You know, getting new Bibles.
You want to preserve
Hey,
them.
just
Right.
fall
I don't buy no cheap. I don't buy the 10, 15.
Right.
Sometimes I go buy a family dollar Bible just for a study Bible, a family dollar Bible. But you know, like I buy like Tyndales and Schofields.
Nelson's.
Yep. You know what I'm saying?
With you dumb Christians, you wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah.
You just think a Bible is a Bible.
Yeah.
Damn dummies.
Hey, we got red Bibles.
They wouldn't know the difference.
Niggas don't go precept to precept.
Hey, nigga, what's a Schofield?
Right.
Dumb nigga.
I want some of that candy. That candy sound good.
What's that app you use? What's that app you
Look
use?
for that.
What's a strong?
That's chocolate, ain't it?
Hey, that tell you something. When brothers got 3 or 4 different Bible apps on their phone, man. Hey, I got the U-verse, I got the My Sword, I got the 1611. I don't deal with the
Then we got
Cardi
different
Bible
versions
no more.
downloaded on the different
Right.
apps. You got the new international.
Yeah.
So we're dealing with all the translations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey man, and that show you, hey man, a lot of you, hey, I got the U-verse because I like the way that motherfucker read, man. Alright, sometimes I turn the U-verse on and have that motherfucker read to me, man. Read me to sleep, man.
Yeah.
You know?
I go to sleep the next one clean.
Yeah, man, that motherfucker, man, he gonna read for
The
me.
sword that the Lord.
And the Lord said,
This is Micah 3 and 4. What the brother was saying, what's going to happen? They shall cry unto the Lord, but he will not hear them.
Right, he ain't gonna
soon, that's what's gonna happen. Hey, really soon, all you people that been out here bullshitting, you thinking this just a game. The Lord gonna come back. It's gonna be 50 years from now. You ain't got long, man.
the joke's on you.
Hey, YouTube is about to change, make these changes because of us, man. And if you've been in the truth for a while, this ain't our first rodeo with YouTube.
It ain't. Hey.
We lost about 20 pages between what was that, about 08 to 2012.
Oh yeah, it was a big, yeah. They was clipping shit.
Like I say, like when we went into 2008, They just went on the clipping frenzy.
Yeah.
Every page, man, we had to have 2 other pages backed up.
I started making YouTube pages to taunt them. GMS fuck YouTube. We had a page called GMS fuck YouTube. We had a page called GMS fuck Amalek.
Yeah, fuck Amalek.
Hey, we got a page up called GMS Free Speech My Ass. It's still up. We started taunting them with the page names and shit.
Hey, because now, hey, but what happened is, like the brother of Retazawanya, what he started to do, he started to contest with their own laws. All right, so now Esau got to come commercially friendly now. He can't say I want these niggas off the internet. They saying if you're not commercially valuable, if you don't hold no commercial value, all right, to business, all right, they don't want us on the internet no more, man. All right, if you're not, hey, when I went to Win Live today, they are already setting up the system. I went to Win Live. They said, is this safe for children?
Yeah. But look,
I said, nigga, yeah.
but look,
They didn't give me the option. I just kept it low.
I did too. Hey, when he said I just get up low.
but look, but that's going into the family of the word. Because
That's
look,
right.
when we go on Daily Motion, a lot of people don't deal with Daily Motion.
Nobody.
So really, Daily Motion gonna really just be for the elect, man. So anybody, if you ain't heard us on YouTube, that's it for you, man. The door's gonna be closed on your ass, man.
Y'all just gonna have a follow.
That's it, man. We gonna deal with the Daily Motion.
Right. Y'all gonna be on YouTube watching some little 5-year-old girl do makeup.
Yeah.
Niggas that like to be entertained.
Or little boy transgender doing
Right.
makeup.
Yeah. Yep.
It's a little nigga, little cracker, all right, doing makeup.
Hey,
But that's getting views. Is that safe for children?
is that safe? That's
that
corrupting
safe for
the
children,
mind.
man?
Hey, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was like the 30s or the 40s. Homosexuality was looked at as a mental disorder.
disease,
It was
up
looked
into
at
the 70s.
Up into the 70s. Hey, homosexuality is looked at as a mental disorder because how in the fuck in your right mind can you find the same sex attractive? All right, now,
your wrong mind.
right. Well,
Somebody had to say, I'm gonna
let me
look
say
for a
this:
hole in
sexually
this bitch.
attractive. All right, because ain't nothing was saying, hey, I said my son is handsome. I got a handsome son, man. My sons are very beautiful, man. All right, and I tell them, cause they my kids, man. That ain't gay. What's gay is you motherfuckers want to lust and bend over straight up and take it straight like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, this world is completely polluted.
They better
man.
be lucky when you ain't
You'll be getting, yeah.
Get what you got.
I'm gonna finish this out. This is Micah 3 and 4.
They wouldn't even exist.
It
There
would,
wouldn't be no fucking people left.
Just like the witches,
We'll get you, motherfuckers.
Just like the witch of Endor.
We be
Hey,
looking at the background.
just like the witch of Endor. When Saul put him out,
We had you motherfuckers living in sewers, man.
hey, the witch of Endor. Like when Saul put out all the witches, this bitch was somewhere kicking it somewhere in a faraway land. She like, shit, I ain't even doing this shit. She like, man, you know, the king say if we deal, I'ma get killed. Hey, the homosexual, hey man, these motherfuckers gonna be straight. Cause they know somebody gonna kill them. You better repress that shit.
In certain countries, they got a death penalty against it. Just like I was just sharing with the brothers, the president of Brazil, as soon as he became president, he abolished all their rights. The LGBT community, he abolished all their rights the first day in the office.
He said, get rid of this shit.
Go ahead, bring that
Pull that shit out.
Yeah, you gonna close up. Go ahead.
All right, that's it.
All right, so
Yeah. Hey, so with that, we're gonna give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Double honor to our apostles, the great millstone, honestly, brothers out there preaching this truth, and above above.
above.
Sick fucks.
Above.
Weirdos.